Hello, Perry Peacock here with Wilderness Innovation. We like to use our Wilderness Innovation fire starter kit that features the Doan magnesium fire starter, and we have some other components in our kit as well, if you might be familiar, that kind of even make fire starting even easier. Anybody can do it at all. But I had a question that somebody had asked. Well, what about starting a fire with something like that if you have an injured arm, and how would you start a fire one-handed? And so I'd like to address that here today. Last year in the spring, I had riding my mountain bike, had a crash up in the mountains, and I didn't know if I was going to get out or not that night. So those thoughts were running through my head anyway, because my right shoulder was pretty much damaged to the point where my right arm was unusable. So let's just see what we can come up with here. Alright, so we're going to do this one-handed. So what I've done is I've got a piece of bark that I've broken off here. And one of the things with magnesium is you want to have somewhere flat that all your shavings can drop into. Flat and smooth is what I like. That way you can, it's easy to collect them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my magnesium bar right here. And then I'm just going to step down with my toe of my shoe. What we want to do is just start carving some shavings out here. Nice thing about this Doan magnesium fire starter is that the magnesium bar is very soft and very easy to scrape, unlike some others that are very difficult. And okay, so I probably got enough there. Normally we use our concentrator paper, and I'd only have to scrape five scrapes into about a 1.5 inch square of that, and we start fire with that. But we want to do it a little harder way today. So what I've done here is I like to get it piled up the best I can, and so then what I'm going to do is get some material right to the side here, some very fine bark that I've stripped out and just kind of pounded down with a stick, and so that stuff's ready to go. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my magnesium bar back down here. Might have to adjust that a little, hope you can see it. Use this so you can see it and that it works at the same time here, hopefully. Trying to stay out of the shadows and everything. Alright, so what I want to do is throw a spark down in there. I got to hurry and pull that material over, get it started, pull that over. And then I've built kind of a cantilever fire lay here, so it's kind of all hollow under there. Just hoping you can see maybe a little better when I shove all that up under there to get the fire started. So here we go. Get this stuff rolling here. Okay, that's started. I want to nest that into this next bark here that's a little bit bigger pieces. Get that going. Now I'm going to shove that whole thing back under my cantilever deal here. Okay. It's a little more awkward with one hand, but it's going to go here. You can see it starting to go. There it is. It's starting to catch. So I could go ahead and lay some bigger material on top of there if I wanted to now. And we got us a fire right there. So anyway, there's fire with the Doan one-handed. Not a bit of trouble. As always though, You know, you notice I went out, I got my preparation, I searched around a little bit, grabbed some bark, some little twigs, that sort of thing. And so if you got your preparation done for starting your fire, it's not a problem. It's not a bit difficult to do a one-handed fire with the Doan. All the Doan bars we sell, even if you don't buy our kit, if you just buy the bar, we put a stretch lanyard, shock corded lanyard on there with the scraper, which that's helpful because you don't lose the two pieces, and they work very nice together. So Perry Peacock with Wilderness Innovation. Start a fire one-handed with the Doan Magnesium Fire Starter Kit, available on our website, either alone or in our fire starter kit. Have a great day, and look forward to talking to you again.